We're back, and after the assault on the Jewish quarter in Gutenberg, we're finally deciding to go and round up the gang from the Devil Pack, or whatever they're called. So, one of them is Bahuta, who's in Grund. So that's why we're here. What's up, dude?
My respects.
Thanks.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If
He
you're
doesn't look
here
like a
to right
fighter.
old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I'm
I
here to
don't need to
recruit
right
you.
any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free,
Mm-hmm.
and he still hasn't learned.
Nope.
Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Do you know anything about the... yeah, why
Why
not,
don't
though?
you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself
That would
before the
explain
Lord God,
things.
and to earn his absolution.
If no one
There is no way
joins.
to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
Where did he go? What does he want? What does
What
he
did he
want?
want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
I got coin. Still hasn't quit playing.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once.
Yes, I've
but
heard.
He's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
I'd like to take a look at that
Do you know
bow.
where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Okay.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
Okay.
We can, though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Yeah, but that's not helpful
Why
to
all of a
me.
sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
A bit of a
By
story.
accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too.
I know
Where
basically
from?
everyone.
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the
All right, over
It's just not worth it. What
mug
do
of
you think of the
milk.
devil anyway?
I
yeah.
trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Well, my dog's digging up your grave, so.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
I know everything.
Why?
We've already been through this.
Kubyanka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why do you want to do good? Don't you want to? Yeah, don't you want to help?
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me.
I mean, it
He
could
has
be.
to help himself. I can only pray for him.
I was hoping I
Too
could
bad.
convince you.
I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Sure.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen
Oh, God.
carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb.
It doesn't sound...
ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
That's definitely... Yeah, no.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua. Sicut in celo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest.
He was not even
Panem
close.
Room. Quote, idi.
My guy was just spouting some crazy.
Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie. Et dimite nobis debita nostra.
Bro, show off
Sicut
much?
et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris. Et ne nos inducas
We're just
in
losing rep.
tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Amen. I know it too.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can do for the devil, so you'd better get going now, eh?
Like I was gonna repeat what he was saying. This guy's a moron. What's up? Anything new? Yeah, I think they... I could tell him to bark things now. Bark things? Or bark at things. I don't know who he growling at. So it said to go to a tavern. All the way down here. No way. Probably got to play him in dice. Good for me, I got 600,000 different rigged dice. What's up? I don't think I've ever been here before. Judging from the fact that everything's being discovered as I walk through it. Excuse me? I'll kill you. Nice horse. Never mind. Yoink. Where is this guy? What are you doing way down there? My horse is better though. My horse is gray. Onward, my trusty noble steed. So glad that, like in the first game, they had these bush lines, and you couldn't go through them. That was so obnoxious. I'm glad that they seem to have changed that. You think you're better than me because your horse is there? Look at my horse. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Bang! Bang! Okay, that was anticlimactic. Oh, that happened. Skirt! Should be able to drift. Go make friends with those horses while I'm in here.
My respects.
Well, I'm looking for a man. I'm looking for Ranyek. There we go.
I'm looking for someone. His name is Ranyek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday with some Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning. And I'm still feeling sick.
Was he drunk? Or who was the drunk Pole?
This drunk Pole? Was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Yeah,
Why should I
why?
ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
I mean...
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
I don't know what that means.
I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have,
That's
I'd
what I
rather
was
know
thinking.
before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared. Just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night.
Leider ja.
So how am I supposed to ask her if
Her
she's
man
gone?
passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
I see.
Where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
You gonna tell me I gotta go back
go
up
to
to the
see her.
village?
Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Well, I wonder why at this point. Okay, where can I
Where
find
can I
him?
find this Raniek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday.
What's a
It
small
looked like
fortune
he was
mean
going
exactly?
to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerler from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
Where can I find the players?
And do you know where I could find these men from Billani?
In Bellany, I reckon.
I gotta go everywhere.
Thank you for this priceless advice.
Tut mir leid. My head is still ringing like a bell after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bellani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
Where can I find the players? I mean, didn't we just ask that? Yeah, why would they?
Why would they pay for Raniek? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they just felt sorry for him. They played a lot themselves. But you could see that Raniek just could not stop.
I mean, I'm gonna ask this anyway.
I should ask the Billani innkeeper about the other players, aye?
Yeah, Spieler from all around.
That's
meet
what he
at
just
his
said.
inn.
Like,
So you might just run into them there.
why is that even an option? About him. Okay, we're good.
I'll be on my way.
Just making sure we have all
Thank
the
you.
options
Nichts zu
covered.
danken.
Okay. So I was right. It's so annoying. I'm not gonna be able to fast travel from here. Up we go. Excuse me. I don't understand why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. E always works, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood for an E, you feel me? Sometimes I'm just trying to double click. You there. I don't see the butcher.
Welcome, sir.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
Well, seems the butcher saw her.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway?
Well, maybe
Some
you
friend
should
of
have
his?
calmed down a little bit. Why wouldn't you say? Sure.
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat.
I feel like that's a
I have to
bad
catch him before he
idea to
hurts more people.
say
Christ,
that.
is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
They say you were seeing him. Where can I find him?
I heard you had some affairs with the Pole.
I beg your pardon? Did the innkeeper tell you that? That lying old bastard?
Then what did?
So it's not true.
Then
Of
what's
course
the
it's not.
problem?
I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd
Then
be in
where'd you
big
get the
trouble. But he
bruises?
got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him
I
up.
feel like she's lying.
So I got up
There's
and went home
there's
alone.
no way.
Adam must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk. And since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground, and started snoring.
I don't believe you.
And what happened then?
He's a big man, so I couldn't move him. I just left him sleep there till morning. That's when my husband returned. And when he found him,
Ah,
he threw a
okay, so
fit.
he
He thinks I had
suspects.
something with Ada.
Yeah.
Me,
I
who has
getcha.
been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
So then he beat you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
Bruises.
He doesn't mean it.
Eh,
He just doesn't know what
I
he's
think he does.
doing when he's angry.
I think he does.
I'll at least give you something for the pain.
Here. 1.
Here you go. A potion for the pain.
Imagine we gave her
Should
poison.
help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field.
They're gonna
You
hang
can
him?
see it from a distance. They said that's where they take him, so that no one can see them.
Yeah, who
You
went with
said
the
others
husband?
went with your husband.
Aye, some men from the village.
How
How
many?
many of them?
How should I know?
Because you saw
3?
them.
Maybe 4?
Unless you don't know how to count.
And did they have weapons?
They're no soldiers, but they carried axes.
You know what I'm interested in? That doesn't sound good. That really doesn't sound good. Yeah.
That sounds like even more
Hold on.
trouble. I hope we can sort it out peacefully.
Please, tell me they won't get hurt. My
I
old
can't tell you
man
that.
put them up to it. It's not their fault.
I want to
Don't
say
worry. If I can, I want to settle this peacefully.
yeah. All right.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please.
Anyway.
Later, my friend.
So what I was going to say, I want to know. So obviously, we'll go this way. There's stab / blunt damage. If you get like a club and just like max out blunt damage as best as you can, does it not kill people? That'd be interesting to know. But then again, I mean, judging by that, the gun is blunt. And that'll kill you. So, I guess not. Mind your business. Okay. It is. Horse. My cat is active, so if you hear ringing, jingling, anything like that, you'll know it's that. Away we go. Alright, I don't know how we're going to be able to do this. I'd really rather not have to kill them. And I really hope that they haven't killed him. All around, I just hope no one's dead, and no one walks away dead. Oh, he's being hung. Okay, well.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem.
I
Więcej
don't know a
razy
single thing about
paliłem
Polish.
kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Hi, Ken. I'm here.
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
Understood Polski.
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Maybe you should make some noise before they make.
Wait!
Yeah.
Stop!
A co to za kutas?
Sup? Like how they have him on a cow.
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
Not what you think he did. No idea, don't care, he didn't do anything. He was all, yeah.
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
That whoreson defiled my wife. My Eva, eh?
Yeah, but it seems you don't really
He
care
should be
either
glad
because you
we're
beat
only
her.
gonna hang
So.
him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
Ooh. Yeah.
I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it?
What are you on about?
You'll raise your hand to a defenseless woman, but you need a whole gang to take on a man.
Roasted.
That's got fuck all to do with you.
Trembling already, coward? Forget about all this. Go home and take your friends with you. And if I find out you've even looked at Ava the wrong way, you get me?
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's not good.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy! Jebać was!
Run to him. How do I save him? Oh,
He's twitching too much.
stop twitching.
I'll have to cut the other end, on the tree.
O, kurwa, chyba sobie rękę złamałem.
How'd you break your arm? Man fell like 2 feet.
O kurwa, było blisko.
What are you looking at, punk?
Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociochwyku.
Anything in his noggin, he's not coming back.
He better not. I know these bastards.
Y'all need to get out of here. Hey,
O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało.
yes.
Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz
No, no, no.
to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. Te kiepy niemyte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać!
Alright, so we get one guy at least.
Hej, młody, daj mi jakąś broń.
I
Brony...
don't have weapons to give you.
What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon? You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Why?
You don't need a weapon right now.
No, he's just gonna go and attack these
No jak
guys.
to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
Gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie.
So what, he understands us perfectly, but he doesn't know how to speak it?
If you're playing innocent, you're not doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm not giving him any
I'm not
weapons.
giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz? Gdyby to był Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janos. You mean Janos Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janos is in Miskovic.
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Nice.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? It doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
And don't attack these guys.
Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
Okay. Yeah, he won't show up again. And if he does, not my problem. Let's go get the dice guy. An encounter. An armed man on the road wearing battered bits of armor. Let's get to Notice me? Notice. Okay, what happened to him not noticing?
I have something for you.
Oh yeah?
How are you? And what do you need?
You'll see, you'll see. There, let's talk.
Alright, let's talk.
How did you get your hands on that armor? And those weapons?
Hmm,
You nicked them. Take it off.
okay.
I'll be returning it to its rightful owner.
Wow, you can actually do that?
I
That's
haven't
crazy.
stolen a thing.
I
Are you
bought
going
this.
to argue with me?
Yes.
Fuck you. You're not getting a thing.
Your name's literally
You
Bandit.
whore son. You're a dead man.
Oh yeah? How's that clavicle? What just happened with my sword? I literally just went to swing and then nothing happened. Good job. That's what you get for trying to rob innocent people. Ridiculous. Give me your cash. Now you get to sit here and become part of this tree's roots. Any whoosies. Down here we go. See, it just doesn't work. It always works on E though. First try.
Oh, you much.
Biliny. Sure. Ooh. You're a nice looking horse. Too bad you're trash. Why are we running like that? You see how we're like skipping? It's like run slow, run
You
slow.
wouldn't happen to know some warrior who'd like to earn some silver?
Yeah.
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition.
I'm a
I am
man.
Sir Jan
I
Posey of Simburg.
couldn't
Nice
do
to
that.
meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service
This
are
guy is
you in?
wasted.
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzik Cobbler, of Skalitz.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right.
Hmm.
Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skalitz?
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your help. Have you faced humans?
Mm-hmm.
Turks?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they frighten you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my parents.
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will come in handy. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Isn't one of the guys we're looking for a former Cuman? Or not former. Sorry. Hungarian? Because I'm pretty sure Cumans are Hungarians. I think. I think that's what they said. Where are you from?
Your colours, sir. Battlements,
That
silver
horse
and
in
red.
the background looking crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the Lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing, and my brother is in captivity.
How was he
How was
captured?
your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the woods near Kuttenberg. They killed my men and took
It's
Miroslav
interesting because
captive.
this wasn't
come they
even
didn't
like a
kill him
quest
too?
marker.
They're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
Where are you
What
heading?
brought you and your company to the Kuttenberg region?
We were riding to Sedlets.
Probably
What's so
his horse in the
important
back.
Sedlets that you'd ride all that way?
We were transporting a valuable cargo.
What was it?
That's a family matter that I can't disclose to you. Certainly not until you promise to help me rescue
I can do
Miroslav.
anything, brother. Who else will be with us?
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two of us, if you accept my offer. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls, as long as Sigismund is camping there.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman band? Just the two of us?
Are you afraid?
We can make it if we
They
try.
sneaked up on us. Otherwise, we'd have driven them off. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon, and we'll have the element of surprise.
We could do
Sounds
it.
pretty hazardous.
Nah, we can do it.
How do you want to handle it?
Well, here's the plan. We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us,
Okay.
follow their tracks, and catch up with them.
Okay.
Once we find them, we'll free Miroslav and take revenge. Can I count
Simple
on
enough. I mean, yeah, I wasn't really planning on doing this right now, but
All
sure.
right, Sir Jan. I'll help you.
you? Excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find anyone in this kingdom with a grain of courage, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter of life and death.
I understand, sir.
That's
Follow
gonna
me, Henry.
be
Mount
a
up and ride
bit
with
of a
me. The
problem.
place where we were
I don't
ambushed
really
isn't far.
listen to people. I kind of just do things myself. Alright, well, that guy, he'll be there. Hopefully we're not going too far. We're trying to get the band together. And you are not going to be a part of that band, Sir Jan.
That looks like a bloody expensive horse.
It does, doesn't it? You know what's weird with horses? Like, this is hair, and this is hair. But why are they different? Why is a mane... I mean, I guess people have that too.
Tell me, Henry. Where are you from?
From Skalitz.
But it's just weird.
sir.
Drop the sir. You're riding into battle with me. So call me Posey. From Skalitz, you say? Where's that?
It's not far from Sasau. They mine the king's silver there. Well, they used to. The place was torched and pillaged by Sigismund's army. And it's been abandoned.
Right. You mentioned that.
I did.
All glory to your family to the end of time. Today we shall avenge them. That I promise you.
Ooh, yeah, that's an
Which
interesting
side are
question.
you on in the royal war? Are you loyal to Wenceslas or Sigismund?
Who said there are only two sides in this conflict?
How do you mean?
Loyalty. Do you think Jobst or Petr of Pisek stands by Wenceslas
Now he's calling
out
him
of
Petr.
loyalty? Our own house has had dealings with Jobst. And believe me, that man is loyal first and foremost to silver. Watch out for men like that, Henry. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me.
Spurs are digging. Dog is sprinting. We're really not going that fast, Bill.
There. That's where they ambushed us. Well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves!
That was
Don't
a
move a
spike and a
finger,
half.
or we'll kill you all.
What's your name? Ruffian.
Who speaks for you?
I do. Who are you?
I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. And these are my men here. You are Robin.
Die.
Okay, I think by doing that, I think it angered them. That also didn't work.
I'll shoot you an extra asshole.
I'll rip your ass open.
Where are you going? You're the ones who attacked first. I was just getting ready to attack. See, there's a difference. I'll take the cash. I'm robbing your people. That's what I'm doing, idiot. Clearly this guy doesn't know how to survive the world. Ooh. I'll take those as well.
Stick to me.
I will once I'm done loading. You punk. What does this guy got?
And that's that. Oh, fucking thieves.
I know, right? So rude.
Come here, Henry.
Can't believe
I want a
people.
word with you.
It's just like insane to be stealing from people. What's up?
Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out.
I
But
don't
I'd
see
still
any
like to
tracks,
have a
but
quick
okay.
look around here.
Why? What are we looking for?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him, come and let me know. He has something on him that's valuable to me.
I want to ask you about
Can I
something.
ask you something first?
You're all right, but spit it out quick.
Why is the
How
priest
come you had
traveling?
a priest traveling with you?
He was an emissary from Sedlev's monastery. We needed him when Father died,
See,
So
he's
you were
like
escorting
acting
him back?
fishy.
more
Something's.
or less. No more questions now, Henry. Time is wasting.
I didn't even. Yeah, there's other questions here. How'd they ambush you?
How did they ambush you?
It was dusk, but we wanted to stop off at Kuttenberg for the night. Those whoresons must have been following us for some time, waiting for an opportunity. They rained arrows on us from the woods and then charged us. Before we had time to muster, it was all over.
How'd you
How
survive?
did you survive the ambush?
When it started, my mare took fright and carried me away from the battle.
I'd believe that. Your horse
damned
did
beast
run.
saved my life. By the time I got her under control,
It's in the back now.
those swine had already hauled off Miroslav and half of our cargo. I chased after them, but they lost me in the woods.
Shouldn't we bury those bodies? We can't just leave them lying here.
Unfortunately, we don't have time for that. May God forgive us.
That's all.
I thought you'd never stop asking questions. We've no time for chatting here.
Well,
All right.
I don't really trust you.
I'll check
so...
all the bodies and see if I can find that priest.
Good. And Henry,
Yes.
if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You have my permission.
Oh, I
You
already
should go
did.
into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send anyone here. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe distance.
No, I'll use those. I'll bear it in mind.
No doubt you're right.
Not gonna do the
I'll
other
see if I
one.
can find anything
I have
useful.
no
Right.
issue looting the dead.
I'll get to work then.
They're dead. What do they need armor for? So what we got? It was straight up armor. So this, see, should have waited because now it's stolen. This. I guess that's it. Search for the priest. Yeah, I did not see anyone priestly. Thank you. What are you growling at? What's over here? Bruh. You, like, cannot do any kind of movement in this game. Wait. I'm looking... Oh, what's this? Why is that in a tree? I don't really want this. But, like, sure. Any of y'all priestly? Are you a priest? Oh. No priest. Bro, I'm looking around for the priest. Soldier. Ah, priest.
This must be that priest. Dead and robbed. Whoever did this has no scruples.
He didn't even have anything on him. I found the priest. He's dead.
I found that priest. He's dead.
Look at me
Lord
predicting
have
exactly what to
mercy.
say.
Did he have anything on him? A small chest?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
Yeah, that's all we fucking need. Well, there's
No,
nothing
we're
to be
already
done
going
about
after
it.
them anyway.
I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll
That's
leave the
okay.
horses here and go on foot.
As long as it's
Stay
not
on
that
my
far.
heels and be prepared for anything.
No, I'll
Let's
be
go
prepared,
then.
alright.
After me.
See, the problem with using the gun is that it... What? It takes too long.
Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe
I'm
their
not
tracks.
like the bow. It's like boom, arrow, boom, arrow, crossbow, boom, boom. It's a little slow, but whatever. The gun, it's
Definitely more than 5 of them.
boom. I don't got time for that. More than 5 of them. You know what? No. Let's do this smarter.
Stick close, Henry.
I'm reloading. Pretty sure I got poison on my arrows still. Sorry, bolts. For the people who would get offended by that. Oh,
Look,
golly.
Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her.
Hello, some girl.
I've seen something.
I can have my
Looking for
dog.
me, so you don't scare her.
My dog can just attack her?
Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
Why?
Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Simburg. How are you called? Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band
I don't know what the dogs were
bloodthirsty
after.
Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir? Did you say you're from Simburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Simburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
I still want to know why I can have my dog attack her.
I'll show them. Oh, run along home, Petal. It's not
That's
safe here.
weird
Henry,
to call somebody.
follow me.
God be with you,
Hiding
Sir
out in
Knight.
our ancestral
You
home.
show them, beasts.
I'm so tempted to just do it. But we'll be good. Wow, that is picturesque right there. Beautiful, Addies.
I'll teach those bastards.
Don't worry, I got a crossbow ready and loaded. See if I can get a headshot.
We're on your heels, fuckers. You'll be sorry. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here. Quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Corva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them.
I'm usually just running in. Yeah. There's a guy right there. I mean, like, I could just take a shot. I mean, the only problem is that they seemingly have a hostage. We're, like, getting really close to this guy. He's gonna see us. Okay. He's just a little blind. Whoa, bro, these saves are insane.
Listen, here's how we'll go about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's more of them, but we have the element of surprise.
True.
We barge in and get right in the middle of them. They've got archers, but that way their bows won't be worth a damn. We'll kill as many as we can before they get their wits together. But it'll still be tough. You have to watch everything around you, not give anyone a chance to get behind you. If they pile up on you, don't stop. They'll get in each other's way, and that'll be our opportunity. A quick attack and then fall back. No fancy stuff, all right? I'll keep them busy, and you take them out with the halberd.
Nice.
What about your brother, though?
I haven't seen him. He
We
must
haven't
be
even
hidden somewhere in
investigated.
the ruins. We'll cut those fuckers down and free him.
I mean, I'm not doing it at night. Rather do it alone? Nah.
Up and at them.
All saints be with us, Henry.
Because if he
At
dies,
them.
he
For
dies.
Thimberk and our ancestors.
Bang! And then we switch. Okay, forget it. Make sure you don't die, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of them. Ow. Okay, there's a lot of them. Did he die? I think he died. There's another one. I didn't even see you. Man, that's honestly embarrassing for you guys. Honestly though, the fact that he is dead is kind of disappointing. I'm pretty sure it has to be. Because they're all after me and not him. Are you not dead? Ow. Ow. Oh, I like your helmet. I really don't do any combos in this game. It's just this move. I don't really need them. Swing. Oh, he's saved. Oh, he's not dead. He was just down, so I guess he can't die.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, thanks for
Scum.
doing literally nothing.
We've got to find Mirror.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I'm gonna loot. I feel like I killed more than that, but... Did anyone die out here? Guess not. Yeah, you just continuously stand there, and I'll go actually look for the guy. Okay, I could take that and sell it. I'll take this. I'll take this and sell it. Don't want any of the rest. Hello, sir. A bludgeon? I got so much garbage. Oh, hi.
Untie me.
I'm here to save you.
Miroslav of Zimberg.
What? Who are you?
What? I wonder if
What's
it's
all the
possible
noise
I could
outside? A
stumble
battle?
upon this.
The battle's over. My name's Henry.
It is.
I came with your brother to rescue you.
We did.
Posey's alive.
He
A
is.
little bloody, but alive, yes.
He would have been dead, but I'm assuming
Where
the
is
game
he?
forced him to be alive.
Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let's go and see him then.
Miro! Miro! Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock. Miro!
You fellas took your sweet time?
So,
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on back.
my dude's got a gauntlet on. But what about the little
Simba.
chest? We didn't get anything.
Home sweet home, eh?
The priest had, supposedly.
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh?
Hey,
Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem.
so like, you're welcome.
Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
Clearly,
I'm
you
grateful
couldn't
to
even
both
take a
of you,
1v1.
Seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the
That dude just
ambush to
died in the
recruit
background.
some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you
So-
from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my ass. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
A
I'm
story
good.
he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
True. Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so well. That was fucking lovely.
Well, you
should
know,
have
I've been
seen us,
playing
brother.
for quite a
We
bit.
were like two angels with flaming swords.
More like you were just
Seriously,
a
Henry, where did you learn to fight?
ash.
Posey doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason.
I was the fire,
I'm
he was
sorry
the
I missed
ash.
it.
I mean, to be honest, I guess technically in the beginning of the first game, this guy, but mostly this, that's just a bit stupid. And he didn't teach me anything that I used in that situation.
I've had a few teachers, and a lot of practice, too. But it was the Ratai captain, Sir Bernard of Oleschnitz, who taught me the most.
I don't know him.
Nor I.
He's an excellent swordsman, and a tough teacher.
Yeah, tough teachers make tough warriors.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started,
We
Henry.
didn't even find the chest.
Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead
So
of
much
us.
for finding the
But
dice
first,
guy.
We must reward Henry here.
Yeah, I'd like a
Here.
reward.
You've earned this fair and square.
Thanks.
I'll take.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our
hopefully
men
they
and
give me a
find
quest
out
for
where
that,
the
otherwise
rest of
I'm
those
gonna
whore
forget.
sons are hiding.
I got a few questions for you. Why'd they
What
steal
did
from
they
you?
steal from you that was so important?
Oh, sorry, Henry, but I can't answer that. It's a question of honor.
He helped us, though. Didn't he, Posey?
True.
Be quiet. If anyone finds out, we're fucked. It's bad enough that our own mother is refusing to hand over our inheritance. Or have you forgotten why we're here?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. Sorry, Henry, but it's really not possible. Once we find our stuff, everything will be clear. But right now, it would do more harm than good.
So this
So
is
this
your
is your
castle.
family seat. It looks a bit neglected.
Well, it's been abandoned for ages.
Our clan has a certain tradition of, becoming impoverished.
Ah, bollocks. Just because we weren't born with a golden tit in our gobs doesn't mean we have to die like beggars. Our ancestors had to abandon Simburg, but our fortunes turned. We've got another Simburg castle in Moravia.
Which we had to abandon too, brother.
Aye, for now. And now, the Simburgs have their seat in Engelsberg.
But
No
we
need
had
to
to
stop
leave there when our
abandoning.
own uncle denied us father's inheritance.
We'll get it back, though.
Yeah, I would like to know this.
Actually, I'd be interested to know why they call you Tugbone.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, come on! It's a long story. We don't have time for it.
Well, I'm already here.
Go on, brother. Tell it.
I won't. You'll just start laughing like the village idiot again.
I won't, I swear. On my word.
Bollocks. I don't believe you. Sorry, Henry.
Oh, well, I'm not going to force you. I'll just tell it myself.
Jesus Christ, you can't be serious.
Oh, come on. It's a good laugh. When we were little, this prioress from the abbey used to come to the castle to teach us to read and write. She used to come early in the morning, and one time... she walked into Miro's chamber and caught him...
I mean, I figured.
I can't finish.
Oh, for Christ's sake. She walked in just when I was... playing with my hobby horse.
Why the heck would you call it that?
You were what?
You what?
Tugging his bone. Tug bone.
I mean, it was pretty obvious that's what they meant.
Yeah, hilarious.
She never came back to the castle again after that.
Maybe that's why you can hardly read.
Oof.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I wasn't sure what to expect.
I mean, that's kind of
Not
what I
that.
expected.
I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to anyone.
Not tell everybody
Naturally. Otherwise, we'd have to kill you.
I know. I
What?
hardly doubt you could.
I'd never...
I'm just yanking your pizzle. Tell anyone you like. It's a great story.
Jesus.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me, Henry.
Look out for yourselves.
So, like, is that gonna give me... It doesn't. You really think I'm gonna remember to come here in a few days, as they said? Let me see. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
So, did you ever find those humans who ambushed you?
Not yet. But I'll find them. You can count on it.
Okay. So this is what we'll do. Now that I think about it, we'll put a marker here. And, maybe we'll remember. That's kind of silly. Little silly Billy. Why would they not have, like, a marker there, like a quest saying come back in a few days? We are kind of out of time. We're gonna at least do this, though. We managed to recruit one guy. Be nice if we could at least get two.
The church is rotten.
But one other idiot said no. More than likely, we're gonna have to play a game of dice in order to get this guy to join us. Hey,
What brings you here so late, my friend?
I'm looking for a man.
Did you see a lad named Ranyak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
I'm looking for him.
Do you know where Ranyak is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them. At that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they get their money from.
How did Ranyak do at dice?
Terribly. He had the worst of luck. I almost felt sorry for him. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't run away.
Okay.
Take care, sir.
Hello, dicers.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyek.
You know Ranyek? Then you
Not
must
really.
have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyek's is a friend of ours.
More like a friend of a friend.
I won't say no to that. Give it here.
That's what I like to hear. Here you go. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Ah, that really hit the spot. So what about Ranyek? Do you know where he's gone?
We can take you to him right now, if you want.
I bet they killed him.
Lead the way then.
Come on, Ranyek's waiting.
I bet you they're gonna take me to a tree and the guy's gonna be hanging from it. You sickos. Get up. I've got all time, Peppa Pig.
I'm sorry.
All time. Bro, some of the things that I say just don't make no sense. I don't got all the time in the world, Peppa Pig. Hello, horse. He's a pig?
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm coming.
Where is he?
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranyek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard
Maybe
brought
you
it on
shouldn't
himself.
keep giving him
When
money.
it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit.
Ew.
But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
Bruh.
That's shit. I'm sorry
Literally.
to hear it.
That's in the shit, more like. But if you don't pay us what your friend Ranyek owed, you'll be even more sorry.
I mean, he wasn't my
He was
friend.
no friend of mine. I just needed to find him.
Then you're out of luck. Because we won't let you leave without paying. Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I think I'll pull him out. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know
I
him.
really had nothing to do with him. Hell, I don't even know what he looks like.
Well, he won't be much of a looker now. Why were you looking for him anyway?
That's none of your
Because he owed
business.
me too. And he evaded me. Several times, in fact. Until he finally found his end here.
Really? Why didn't you just say
You
so?
were getting close
I
to
don't
being
know
stabbed.
you people. You could have warned him. And I'd have had to chase him halfway across the county again.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for lashing out at you like that. But you get it, right?
Oh, I get it.
All's good. I'm also pissed off I won't get anything out of him anymore.
Well,
Dude just living in a poop
he had a
pile?
really nice bow, and we didn't find it anywhere, so he probably has it on him. If it's worth it to you, maybe you could sell it for a good price.
So I guess he's dead? Like, I don't really understand what they're talking about.
Good thing Capon can't see me
So,
right
like, do
now.
people just walk here and just poop? Like, that seems a bit insane. Examine.
Ugh, it won't ever wash away.
Brother.
Do I really have to do this?
Yes. Oh, I think I get it.
Oh, blessed Virgin.
Yeah, I guess they go...
What's that lying there?
What? I guess they go here? Or they go up there? Like, I don't really understand how they use this.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. Oh, I want to go to the bath.
Well, you gotta find the guy first. He said something about lying there. I don't see nothing.
Ugh, it won't ever wash away. What the fuck is swimming in here?
I don't know. I don't... Get out of here.
Do I really have to do this?
Yes, we're gonna keep doing it until we find the guy.
Disgusting.
I don't see anything where I'm like, okay, that's the dude. No.
Oh, good. That must be him.
This?
Oh, finally.
Oh, here. I think he's fine. I want to understand how this works. How do people go to the bathroom here? I don't really understand. Well, thanks for the bow at least. What are the odds that this is better than what I have? It is not. Drowned man gloves. Bring the bow to the dice. Why? What if it's better than... It's way better than what I got. I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go and see what it says, but they ain't keeping it. I need to see something, though. How does this work? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. So you just go here and then just pile. That is disgusting.
My God, he's very much.
Let's clean off. I don't think throwing some water on your face would really make that big of a difference, but... Undaunted Cavalier. Cavalier?
God, have you been rolling in shit?
I just cleaned up. What are you talking about? Yeah, we're still dirty. We gotta go to the bathhouse. Hello, Peppa Pig.
Not another step. God, what a stench. So, did you find him?
I did.
And the bow?
I'm not giving it to him. I don't want to pay for it.
Well, I have it, but I won't give it to you. With what I had to go through to find it, it's more of a consolation prize.
Yeah.
Did you go mad from wading through shit? Give it to me.
No.
Come and get it.
Fellas, hold your noses and beat him up.
It's your ass goodbye.
I'd rather not.
Ah!
Okay. See, how's that fair? You have a weapon.
Christ, I'm hit.
I'll beat you up the old-fashioned way. Get out of here, Peppa Pig. I still am not good with the combos in unarmed. Let me see. I can never remember what it is. Player, combo, unarmed. Down, right, left. Ow. Down, right, left. Down, right, up. Down, right, left. Your boy's unconscious.
Show what you're made of. Yeah? Fuck that.
You are a pig.
I'm all yours.
And I know quite a bit about pigs. I was just wallowing with them.
We're going to you poor son.
Using a stick against me really isn't going to do much, buddy.
Show your stuff.
There's the stuff. Here's some more stuff. Buddy, you have no health. Bury him. I mean, sure, I'll rob these guys. Oh, and a die. I'll take this as well. Holy Trinity die. And a lucky die. Which would imply that they have a chest with another die. Okay. It's gonna hurt. No. Where am I gonna bury this guy? I guess right here. Requiescat.
Rest in peace.
Where the heck am I? How am I way over here now? Okay. Sure. Well, we really gotta bathe before doing anything else. But, no matter what, we'll have to stop for today. So who's this other guy now? Janosch. I believe that's the final one. And then I also gotta remember to do this at some point. Maybe we'll do this, see where that leads us, and then we'll check back there later. But yeah, that'll do for today. Craziness. Never know what you encounter in this game. Absolutely insane. 1 second you're doing one quest, and next thing you know you're on a whole nother quest. But it is what it is. Anyway, for now, we